From inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, we've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Miami Marlins. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. So the Miami Marlins are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Blue. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with a win today.
First pitch coming your way next. First pitch moments away, and today's starting pitcher, Jesus Luzardo. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you needed a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Corbin Carroll leading things off and takes a strike. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
On the ground. And that chance handled to first. And a quick out, number 1. Let's take a look at our lineup. This is a ball club that likes to run, Chris. Your favorite. They got athletes. They can steal bases, and they do it at a high percentage.
Yeah, and I like the fact that they continue to push the envelope. Even if they get thrown out, it's not going to cause them to shut down the running game. And I think that's what's been so critical in terms of the success they've had, because that pitcher has to think about the hitter and trying to slow down that track meet on the base paths.
Geraldo Perdomo, the next to hit, takes ball 1. In for a strike, and a count 1-1.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
The wind of the pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Throws off target as he slides in with a double.
Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Here's Ketel Marte. First offering, and it just misses. Perdomo over at second, 1 down. And a good eye there. In the air to left down the line. And it's off the wall but foul. Kicks and deals. Up and in. And now 3 balls and a strike. Line drive, base hit. Around third. Fires it to the plate. The tag, and he's in there.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
One down. Here's Jack Peterson. Hitless in the series. He's 0 for 9. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Peterson goes 6'1", 31 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. And now the 0-1.
You know, Bill, people don't realize how long the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Gets under it and pops it up. Senzel drifts towards it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. Two outs. Gurriel gets a piece.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Step off throw to first, and he's back in there. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Next offering misses. Now 2-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The pitch. On a line out towards center. Grabs it on the run. And that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's an early 1-0 lead. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. Starting in this one, Eduardo Rodriguez. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Bottom of the 1st. And now for the Marlins, Jazz Chisholm Jr. The line to kick the pitch. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And up next for Miami, Austin Hayes. Snap throw to first. Chisholm dives back in safely. In there for strike 1. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch is outside.
1-1.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good bit.
Luis Ariz stands in. Struggling a little bit in this series. He's 2 for 12. Runner on the go. It's a pitch out. And they got him.
They were right on top of it. They guessed right on the first pitch out. Tells me they had some good data or scouting report. Maybe it's just a feeling, but either way, perfect execution, great throw and tag, and they erased that runner at first.
Two outs, base is empty. That one the other way. It gets down, base hit.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Jake Berger in the box now. No balls and a strike. The 0-2. And look out. As that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here's the third baseman, Nick Senzel. Swung on, belted. Carroll going back. Reaching for it, and brings it in.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
Second inning set to go. Now at the plate, Christian Walker. Luzardo back to work. And that one is inside ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Outside. 2-0. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boog, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That pitch in for a strike, and the count is 3-1. Ripped to first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Eugenio Suarez stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One out, base is empty. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at bat to hit.
And he deals. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And that skips in the dirt. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs, base is empty. Randall Grichuk stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Two down, nobody on. And that one sliced foul. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. But they're on top 1-0. Bottom of the second, and at the plate for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. The pitch. He was late there, strike 1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
And that one upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
That's the ball. That's
and now 2 balls and a strike. Right through there for a strike. Here comes a pitch. Got him swinging.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
At the plate, J.P. Crawford. There's a strike. And a strike in there.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
And that just misses. The Marlins trailing by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's a 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Batting
Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch just misses. Back to right. Carroll hustling after it. Makes a nice running catch. And that will end the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Marlins nothing. On to the 3rd inning. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Hayes makes the play, and there's one down. This is Corbin Carroll. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
0-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. One down, base is empty. And that one is inside. Got him looking. And there's 2 away.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Perdomo in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Two outs. Inside corner for a strike. 0-2 now.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Out to short. Crawford. Now the throw to first on the run. And the inning is over. Diamondbacks down quickly, but they lead it 1-0. Here at Lone Depot Park as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now for the Marlins, Ildemaro Vargas. And the pitch. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
That clips the corner. Fastball for a strike. Up the middle, and that one handled. Jump throw. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. So the batting order turns over. Jazz Chisholm Jr. digs in now. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the 1st with a single. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-1. And a changeup clips the zone for a strike. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
2-2.
Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2-2 down. Struck him out looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Now a chance for Austin Hayes.
Nope.
Just missed. Two down, nobody on. Now a fly ball to right center. And that's the inning. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Ketel Marte. And a pitch. That one finds the corner. That's strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering is downstairs. And another ball. Here's a 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. They get the out on Marte. And there's one down.
The bat, number 3, designated hitter.
And Jack Peterson stands in. That clips a corner. Now 1-1. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Right through there for a strike.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
And that's downstairs and outside. To the right side, Vargas. The flip out on the underhand toss.
Now back, left field, Lourdes Gurriel.
2 outs, base is empty. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Gurriel gets a piece. Gurriel, an all-star a season ago, 30 years old now, and he was born in Cuba. And that one wrapped foul. Corrals it, and that's the third out. Nothing doing for Arizona, but they hold a 1-0 lead. back here in Miami, ready to go, bottom 4. And at the plate for Miami, Luis Arias. As the lefty gets to work. In there at the knees, strike 1.
You know, these Marlins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Hit in the air, center field. Grichuk drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Fought off foul. The Diamondbacks up by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The next offering misses, and that is ball 1. One down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next offering way off the plate. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 gone.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at-bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
And up next for Miami, Nick Senzel. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Marlins down quietly. They're down 1-0. Back here at Lone Depot Park, we go to the top of the 5th. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. The wind of the pitch. And that's outside. And that's ball 1.
Well, these Diamondbacks, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
That one hooked foul. That misses the zone. 3-1.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
Eugenio Suarez, the next to hit. This one in the air, right field. Hayes ranging after it. He's got it. 1 away.
Now back the center field, Randall Grichuk.
So up next, Randall Grichuk. He popped out his first time. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Man at first, 1 away. This one lifted in the air, left field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Here's the catcher to hit, Gabriel Moreno. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
That misses off the outside edge.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Corbin Carroll up next. 2 outs. That one finds the zone. 3-2 now.
Count.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Walker, the runner at first with 2 gone. Up the middle, Crawford. Tosses to first. 3rd out. 1 left for Arizona, but they still lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Ryan De La Cruz.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
In there at the knees. And that is strike 1. And that one fouled off. And here it comes. Way
1 ball, 2
inside.
strikes.
That one missing inside.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Just missing there. And it's 3-2.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And now the lefty. Line drive, base hit. And after grinding through that at bat, he gets the best of him.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate. I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that.
Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
No outs, runner at first. J.P. Crawford, the next up for the Marlins. Fastball for a strike.
As a pitcher, you don't want to throw him get me over fastballs just for strikes. You really need to command your pitches to this guy at the plate.
And it's 1-1.
No, he's really working him away as at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
In the air, left side. Squeezes it.
The catcher, number 4.
Here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. Flied to right his first time.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First pitch misses. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. That one not close. And that's ball 2. And that's in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Kicks and fires. swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Base hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Oh, just a nice job coming through a pretty high leverage spot right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And now for the Marlins, Ildemaro Vargas. Grounded out his first time up. And that's
a ball.
The inside edge. And that's ball
One ball,
one.
no strike.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And another ball.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Next offering upstairs.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
3-1.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
At the belt and fires. Ground ball could be 2. Over to Perdomo. That's 1. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run. So they've been held scoreless through 5. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Marlins nothing. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Just missed. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 2. Down the left field line, base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. 1 for 2. And that one ripped to left. De La Cruz snags it.
The batter, second baseman,
Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
And that's outside.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Luzardo with a throw over, and he dives back in safely. Carroll leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. His 18th home run of the season. It's 3-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. And a 2-0 count, a hitter is on high alert. This is what you live for, to be in the driver's seat here. He got a pitch that he could handle, and he hit that pitch really hard. Nice home run.
Jock Peterson stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Right through there for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Anthony Bender getting loose out there. Chirinos getting cranked up as well. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swings through it for the K. Gassed it right by him.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Yadi Chirinos comes on now. He's into the game with the bases empty. Two outs, bases empty. Next to hit, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're in the top half of the 6th. The 1-1. Hard hit left side. Crawford throws to first in time. Out number 3. D-backs add a pair on the homer. It's now 3-0.
Them don't know me, word to Romy and Naomi. Opinionated, opinions hated, it's all trash. This kid the greatest, it's flaming, it's all gas. Breaking down the young and what I owed him. Trying to fit into an aura that I'm molded. Off the mold, break the cycle of who likes you and what you might.
Bottom of the 6th inning, and here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. The pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a foul ball.
You know, these Marlins just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm. Put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing, because he's coming right after these guys.
And first offering is fouled off. The D-backs leading by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Gurriel handles the chance. 2 away now.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
And here's the first baseman, Luis Arias. That one fouled off. The Fish trailing by 3 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Sliced hard but foul. Right through there, got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Marlins. They trail in this one 3-0. Braxton Garrett gets handed the rock out of the pen. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Now, number 29.
And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. He's 0 for 1. The lefty fires. Garrett, a 6'2 southpaw, 200 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2016. That's a strike. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez now at the plate. That clips the zone, and that's strike one. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
The center fielder, Randall Grichuk.
2 outs, base is empty. Randall Grichuk stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Right through there for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Stays alive. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And the Diamondbacks down in order. They're on top by a count of 3-0.
Things change, realize the fame games that demise. You claim James, gotta find a new lane for the drive. Hey, word to Nas, I'm shooting for the stars. Unlabeled with them bars, win against all odds, cause they don't see the greatness till you show them you.
Back here in Miami, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the DH, Jake Berger. The wind and the pitch. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
0-1.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Kevin Ginkel up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Sewell warming up as well. Here's the 0-2. That's down and in. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-2.
Got him looking for the K.
The first baseman, number 13.
Nick Senzel will hit next. His home and away splits there. First pitch, and he just misses. The Diamondbacks leading by 3 here, the bottom of the 7th. To the right side. Throws to first in time, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And that's in there at the knees.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Strike two.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
2 down, nobody on. Rocketed out towards right center. And base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. His July and August splits there. Fouled off. He was late. De La Cruz off of first with 2 away. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Gurriel handles the chance. 1 left for Miami. Still down 3-0.
From the mud, I'm talking about the slums from a city where it's wicked. Most people scared to come.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Anthony Bender.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And a pitch. There's a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Right-handed reliever. Not even close there. Now 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Missed with a changeup, and the count is 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Into center and a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Back to the top of the lineup. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
1-0.
And a pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1. Now to first, and it's a double play.
No very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
2 outs, base is empty. Geraldo Perdomo digs in now. The shortstop takes the ball. And that's in for a strike. In the air out towards right center. On the move. He's there. He's got it. And that is that.
I finally made up my mind to take a better stand. Concentrating my balance, give life a better chance. I'm too involved in God, not television.
Back here at Lone Depot Park, bottom of the 8th. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Nick Fortes. Rodriguez back to work. To third. Suarez sends it across to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. In the air to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down.
Number 2.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. the next up for the Marlins. And first offering is fouled off. And it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And at the plate for Miami, Austin Hayes. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. In there, and it's 0-1.
Here's a run scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the ninth, got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Step off, throw to first.
Hey,
Chisholm back easily. The pitch. In the air, left field, down the line. Gurriel handles the chance, and that'll do it. Marlins leave 1. They trail it here 3-0. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Emilio Pagan.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. Just
No,
missed.
That's the ball. 1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2-2 the count.
Got it. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jock Peterson. That catches the corner. One down, base is empty. On the ground to the left, Senzel. Tosses across to first. Score at 5-3 for the second out with the third baseman shifted over there. Here's the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. His 22nd homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
2 outs, nobody on. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. That one ripped right center field. It bangs off the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way. But well, it's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Eugenio Suarez stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Walker stands at second with 2 gone. That missed by a lot. 1-2 to count. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Another run for Arizona with this bomb. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now the first baseman, Luis Arias. The pitch. Top of the zone for a called strike. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And now here is Jake Berger. There's a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Gets the call, and it's 0-2. And he deals. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And the Marlins with just 1 out left.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Senzel stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That misses the zone, and 1-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
2 outs. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Grichuk sizing this one up. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks get a shutout on the mound.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.